Welcome back to Flip This Crypto, episode 2 on NaaS, Nodes as a Service, not Nitrous Oxide. We reviewed Polar Nodes first, so we're going to pretend you watched that video first and got a lot of information. We're going to try to keep this one short, sweet, to the point. This is a UNIV Universe token that we're going to do, and I'm going to jump right into sharing my screen. And
share your screen. Share your screen.
There you got me?
It is. Yes.
Can you see me? All right. So this is their dashboard. This is actually open in the app. The observatory, like Rick said in the Polar Nodes video, everyone has a theme. Obviously, Polar Nodes is mountains. Universe is planets and the solar system and all that good such stuff. They got a pretty detailed. Of course, they've had, as you see here, they're on 1.2.8. They've had, I feel like, is that 8 updates or not? I mean, they've had a lot of updates.
A lot, yeah.
Caddyverse on Twitter is, I think she's the main dev. I think she's the founder. But you see pretty much all the information here, daily limits. This value up here is obviously, pay attention, is for 10,000 UNIV. So that's like 0.000117 per token. Don't get, it's not $1.17. Their liquidity on everything. But anyway, so down here, here's everything I have. Now the cool one, I didn't ask you on the first one, Rick, are Polar Nodes, and they're not NFTs, are they?
I don't believe that they are.
Okay.
I need to look into it a little bit further, but I don't believe that they are, but they could be.
So that's one cool thing about UNIV that I've liked from the beginning, and actually we tested out. When you mint a node, you're minting an NFT node, and I actually sent Rick one, just more or less just to test to see if it works. I sent him like a $50 node, and sure enough, once he accepted it, his wallet, connected it, approved the contract, and opened the app, boom, there he had it. And speaking of which, these are all linked to MetaMask. I think some of the other ones have other wallet options, don't they? I've seen like Wallet Connect on some.
Yes.
I don't know what else you can use, but
yeah, one of them got like 5 or 6 different options.
Yeah, we use MetaMask. I have it up here as a browser extension in my Chrome. Makes it real nice and easy to, manage all these. Like I said, I'm up to, I think, 7 different apps, node apps and stuff. So as you compound, you start with, what is it, Mercury? You go on the order of planets, Mercury, Earth, or whatever. And so now I've been compounding quite a bit. Shows my initial investment that I, like I said in the first video, donated. It's what I have pending. I'm actually was going to do something they came out with. The transfer of planet. That's how you send it. Literally, just get your person's wallet address, pick what planet you want to send it to them. It's pretty cool. So you can sell it. That's another thing UNIV has that Polar doesn't. They have a you can call it a secondary NFT market, I guess.
Yeah.
That you can post your planets on and actually just, sell them for X amount of AVAX. I guess if you want to get out of it and get your initial, invest, if you've ROI'd 5 times and for some reason you want to get out of it, you can sell each position. You can also merge them. I haven't done that. I was actually looking at doing that. I know there's not necessarily a benefit other than just minimizing. I wonder if that changes.
I'm betting that you lose a overall percentage of the amount locked.
You lose 2. You do. It's you lose. Here, I'll show you. Transfer, no, merge planet. You lose 2% of the value locked.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking at the same time, I bet it's cheaper to compound and claim because it becomes one. Because I've noticed on different sites that I have multiple NFTs, the less NFTs I'm collecting, claiming, or compounding, the lower the gas fee. Yeah. So if I merge these down from 7 into 4 or whatever, 3, I'm guessing over the long term I may have less gas fees. I don't know. I may mess with that later on, but so yeah, for now I'll just. I think you can only merge during the compounding period, which is 24. I think for this site, Polar was every 4 hours, which I'm surprised they haven't changed that, honestly, because most of them are on a 24-hour or longer cycle for a lot of them. But so I'm gonna go ahead and compound. Like I said, if you got your MetaMask connected, easy peasy, 7 of them, 0.2, what's that, $1.25, probably $1.30 cash value to compound. Actually, let me reject that. My daily rewards, what I'm compounding is 150,000 UNIV. They show the cash value, which I like. This is what I'm earning per day here, the 94,000. Like I said, I've been compounding for a while. I haven't claimed. When you do claim on this one, it does reset.
Resets everything, sends you back down.
Resets everything, drops you back down to your 1%, no bonus. So, I mean, which all these projects have that. Well, I don't know, trying to keep people from, keep the sell pressure down, keep your money in as long as you can. I guess which really is like any investment company, you know, they try to keep you rolling it over, whatever. So I don't know what my stop point is, but because UNIV is so low in price, you know, that's kind of a common thing I've seen in a lot of discords is compound when it's low, claim when it's high. And obviously that's, you know, no different than buy when it's low, sell when it's high.
Yep.
So I went up from what, 94,000 to 98,000 a day. It wasn't a big jump in my daily cash value increase because the price is so terribly low and it's down.
Yeah, but I mean, when it goes back, because it was up over $2, like 250.
Oh yeah,
a week ago or whatever it was, and
yeah.
I mean that would put you up to closer to $25 a day. You know?
When I first got in this, and it ran up to where it was when I first started, my cash value at the time was like $60 or $70 a day. It was something ludicrous. Like I was floored. Of course, I was compounding, and I mean that was first 3 days. It ran really hot, hit its all-time high. But I mean, yeah, this number up here in the all-time high would have been like $15 or $16. So I mean, it's 15. You know, it's at least 12x. So do the math. Yeah, 12 times. So you know, I'm at $144 if this ever gets back up near its ass for, you know, I don't know, $500 or $600 I got in it plus some compounding. So yeah, it's a cool project. I like the dev. She's kind of a smart ass and a hard ass. And a lot of people, you know, it's definitely caused some ripples the way she's handled some things, but pretty neat project. The NFT, I think, pretty sure they were the first NFT node because I think a lot of them have copied that. I think there's a lot of UNIV forks that's taken that, and I don't know which ones have, but I'm pretty sure I saw on Twitter it was the most forked node currently was UNIV because she was the first one to do that NFT node situation. So that's pretty much UNIV. Always go up here and use your token. Make sure you get the right contract and don't get anything fake. You know, when you're going to Trader Joe or anywhere else to buy these, I highly recommend.
Personally, bought more than one fake token, and
right,
yeah, and I know when like R&D came out, the Playmates came out, they had like 15 different fake tokens come up as they were launching theirs. And
they literally, fake tokens launch at the same time that Playmates was. Remember the day that, because they actually had to delay their launch 24 hours.
Yep.
And they actually changed their original contract address just to make sure it couldn't get faked or cause problems in the 24-hour delay that they had.
Yep.
So yeah, definitely make sure you use these buttons up here. As far as I know, all the D apps have them, and it'll take you to Trader Joe to get, you know, and it'll make sure when you do that, of course I already have, but add UNIV to your wallet, add whatever to your wallet. And so, yeah, and it'll show, you know, anytime you can see, like I said, Thor and Playmates and a couple others, but that's UNIV in a nutshell. Nodes as a service number 2. I not financial advice, but this is one of my favorites. Has been from the beginning. It's a cool concept, the NFTs, and I feel like it gives you, because you can go sell your initial investment, and that's the only one that you can Like I can get my initial 6882 back. I can go put it on for one AVAX or whatever, and sell it. And I've gotten some reward. If I've claimed it, I've gotten some rewards. Plus I got my initial back. Not many others. I think others are working towards that, but not many others have successfully done that. That's all I got. Got any topper for it, Rickford?
No, that was short, sweet, to the point. Good.
Yep.
Flip This Crypto is intended for entertainment and educational purposes only. We are not financial advisors and are not registered to provide financial advice. Our opinions and the opinions of the guests appearing on our show are strictly our own. The cryptocurrencies discussed on the show and various forms of social media are not a solicitation to purchase or sell any security in any form. If you decide to buy, sell, or trade any of the cryptocurrencies or securities discussed on the show, Flip This Crypto is not responsible for any gains nor losses that may result from the opinions of the host or guest. The best way to learn about any of the vast amounts of cryptocurrencies available is to do your own research.